All right, so here we are. We made it. You made it. I've been here all day. Remember, I'm making all these videos at one time, so it's easy for me. You're the one that has to keep coming back, and I thank you for coming back for this final video, the culmination of everything that we've been doing in this 4-part series. We're gonna put everything together, from the basic knife safety to the knife selection to the knife techniques, and we're gonna put it all together into what is called a tri-stick, okay? So if you master these techniques, then you will have everything you need to know, or at least you'll have all the knife skills that you need in order to be successful, but it's up to you to go practice. So stay tuned. So on a tri-stick, I have just a piece of green branch here. I think it's just a willow tree. We had storms here recently. It's just a down branch, but it's a piece of green branch, and we're just going to carve into it. It's about the length of my from my middle finger to just past basically my bicep. So it's a pretty good length. This is an excellent way to test knives that you are interested in. So again, if you find a knife that you like, and you buy it, do a tri-stick. Get all those techniques, see if it can handle all of that work. So I'm gonna clean it up because I got some branches on here, so stand by. So you'll have to bear with me. They're mowing over yonder. So again, let's say I bought this from Walmart. This was 30 some bucks. Okay, not a bad little thing. Well, let's just go ahead and try it out. Now, we're gonna start with a sharp point. This punch grip, create a point. When will you ever need to create a point? All the time. All the time you need points. So what I'm doing is I'm slicing it, and I'm rotating it, slicing it again. It's a point. It's a point. You don't got to be. It's a point. You don't gotta. It's not rocket science. Just create a point. Okay, got a point. Next, a little ways down, is I'm just going to create a saddle. Now, a saddle is just a scooped out portion, like a bowl, like a spoon almost. So to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and simply. I'm going to control it with both my thumbs here, okay? And I want to avoid cutting towards me, so I'm just going to make a couple cuts, make a couple cuts, and then come on this side and cut it back, okay? Ooh, you see how I'm in my triangle of death? Yeah, I got complacent there. Okay, so we got a little saddle cut now. Not the perfect one, but you get the idea. Okay, just a notch in the wood there. The next one we're gonna do is we're gonna do our 90-degree cut. So again, we do our stop cut, which fist grip. I'm in my chest lever position, rotating the wood around the blade, not the blade through the wood. Okay, so. There, and we'll start closer. There we go. See, here's what happens if you lose control of your knife, right? I'm using a loose grip, and I'm being complacent, right? This is just an example. If you want to try to cut this down, see how that knife just that pressure, it's almost spring-loaded, right? Now just imagine too much of that right in your femoral. So we got to make sure that we have that good control. Okay, and then there's your 90-degree. Next one is a reduction. Why would you need a reduction? For like mortises and tenons, right? So So similarly to your 90-degree cut, only this time I'm going to go all the way around. Go all the way around. Okay, I'm going to start on one end. Take a little bit at a time. This is all about practice. So far, just to recap, we have a point, we have a saddle, we have our 90-degree, and we have our reduction. The next is we have a beam, which is the same thing as this, except it's going to be square. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, it's not the prettiest, but it's a column. Okay. All right, the next one's going to be easy. It's just a V-cut. So for the V-cut and chest lever position, basically just gonna do two 90-degree cuts. Right there. I'm going to come on this side, do the same thing. All right, so more or less V-cut. Next one is going to be the hole, and I'm going to avoid that knot, but it's going to be just like I did before in the other video. I'm going to get myself a flat area to work with. Okay, so I got a little bit of space there. Create a hole. Boop. But we do have a hole. Mission accomplished. And the next one is just a sharp edge. There we go. So there we have it. There you go. And there you go, sharp edge. So there you have it. If you can do all of these techniques, spear point, the saddle, the 90-degree stop cut, a reduction, a column, or a beam, the V-cut, the hole, and a sharp edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All of these 8 skills, if you can master these, you have all the skills, all the knife skills that you need in order to be successful in the woods. Okay, but it's up to you to go practice it. So hey, I had a lot of fun making this quick series. You know, it only took me all day, afternoon, to make sure that we got all the information that you needed. But anyways, I hope that you enjoy the content. If so, I would really appreciate the like, subscribe, and all that other fun jazz and stuff. But hey, if you've watched all of these videos, then you have you're way ahead of your peers. You know more about knives, knife selection, knife safety, knife control, and techniques, more so than probably 99% of your peers. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Let me know. Remember, all of these knife products that I've been showing, I got a link in the description. Go try them out. Try it out for yourself. If you do any of these techniques, go over to my Facebook page or tag me. It's BB Outdoors on Facebook, but on TikTok, tag me on a video. Show me what you got. All right, let's keep in the loop. But until next time, prepare, train, survive, and make sure that you're practicing and you're safe. All right, catch you on the next video series. I don't know what we'll do next. Catch you on the next one.